Well, Foley is the art of recreating sound effects live to picture. We work with a film or a television show after it's done, and we replace all the sounds.
Anything you can think of that maybe didn't get recorded when they shot the original scene, you have to recreate sounds of people eating, sounds of people walking.
Debris, breaking glass. Our goal is to sell that sound. We physically create the sounds. We cut nothing out of a library. We don't use any re-recorded sounds. If someone's walking down the street, we'll walk on a surface. We have all different surfaces in here. We have concrete, we have different types of wood. In case it's a really nice house, it's a tighter wood. Is it an old house in the south? Might be a little more creaky.
We have a huge screen that we are watching at the same time that we're doing the action. So we're walking in perfect sync with whoever it is.
All right, great. So the next clip we have is the rain scene of the lady walking. So let's check it out.
Before we start any session, we get a set of cue sheets. And cue sheets are our roadmap of what we need to work on in that project. And that will have many tracks on it. Track could be 10 tracks, it could be 40 tracks, depending on what the project is. And each track is a sound effect, whether it's a footstep, a piece of movement, a prop. Looks like she's got sort of a boot, like a flat boot on.
Yeah. Do some of the rain on the umbrella.
Yeah. Okay, I'm ready.
Great, here it comes.
Years ago, we were called Foley walkers, and now we're called Foley artists because it is an art.
How's that?
Nice day.
Thanks, it felt good.
It's amazing because you watch the scene, you add the footsteps, and then when you play it back, it changes everything.
All right, guys, let's check out this first scene in the snow. Teamwork in Foley is critical, and I have a really good team. We work really well together. Yep. It just makes things more efficient. I record the Foley artists as they perform sounds to picture. I'm on the other side of the glass, and what I'm doing is listening to the microphone while the artists are performing. I have multiple microphones that I use depending on the perspective I'm trying to go for or the sound I'm going for. And so what I do is I listen to the sounds they're creating and adjust them as needed. By listening, I'm not watching them, I'm listening to what I'm hearing and making judgments on whether I think that works best or not.
You do like doing dog feet, though.
I do like doing dog feet. I don't know why, it's my jam. I don't like a lot of mess, and that's just the opposite of what a Foley person is, because we're always messy and doing messy things. Like eggs cracking, I use ice cream cones. I don't use an actual egg.
I love the creative side of it. I'm a technical guy, so I get off on the different software I get to use. Just putting up the fader has a certain magic to it. Hearing that microphone first thing in the morning, it's just there's something special about it. There's so many ways to enjoy sound, whether it's through these great sound bars, through full-on home theater systems. It doesn't have to be complex to sound great. And I think that's the key thing.
We always say that if we do our job right, you shouldn't notice. So our job is not to bring you out of the film. Our job is to bring you into it, but without you knowing it.